it's me. I am in the process of doing some food prep for work for the rest of the week. And right now I have some salads that I'm prepping. And then I'm also making something from the new Weight Watchers cookbook that I bought. It's the softcover Weight Watcher Freestyle cookbook, the essential one. I thought I would try a recipe out of here for my breakfast this week. So let me turn you around and show you what I have going on. Hold on one second. Okay, so the recipe I'm going to be making with a couple of adjustments is the corn and pepper jack frittata. This is 3 Smart Points and makes 4 servings. I'm going to lower the Smart Points a little bit. The ingredients that I have are 5 total Smart Points for the entire dish that I'm going to be making. So divided by 4, it would be 1 to 2 Smart Points. So I've preheated my oven to 350, or I'm working on it anyway. And yes, it is 8 o'clock at night, so that I'm doing this for tomorrow. I'm going to spray my pan with the olive oil cooking spray for 0 points. I'm going to be using a cup of the Steam Fresh corn for 0 points, 12 cherry tomatoes cut in half, 6 of these eggs for 0 points, a half a cup of this is the lactated cottage cheese. My husband actually bought this for me. I'm not sure why. I asked him for ricotta, and this is what he came home with, but hey, I'm going to use it. Half a cup of this is 2 points, so 2 points for this. A couple of scallions, some cumin, 4 tablespoons of my favorite cheese, which would be 3 points for 4 tablespoons. We're going to put some pink salt in here and some black pepper. So hopefully you can see all that. It is the middle of winter, so it is dark in my house. Let me show you what I'm going to do next. Okay, this is going to be real life cooking with Amy. So I don't do frittata stuff. I don't have a pan that's going to go on the stove and then in the oven. So instead I'm doing this like an oven frittata. So I put my 6 eggs in here. The directions call for me to put my corn in here. They call for me to put my half a cup of ricotta cheese and then my cumin, and I have to dice up the little onions here and put them all in here with my salt and pepper. Here's an observation for you. Like someone said very succinctly on one of my comments that they don't buy these books because the ingredients are weird. And I totally agree with you. So I'm just gonna adjust things as I go and make it work for me. I've got everything kind of mixed together here, and I'm gonna cook it off at 350 for half an hour before I like melt the cheese and the tomatoes on top. But I really feel like it needs some cheese inside of it. And I have a cheese problem. So I'm gonna put half the cheese inside of this sucker. It's not gonna change the point count, but I think it's gonna kind of bind it a little bit better. And yeah, so this has the cumin, the onion, all that good stuff in there. And I'm gonna go pop it in the oven now for half an hour. While I'm waiting for that to cook, I am making my salads for the next couple of days. So I've got a rotisserie chicken out from Costco and some lettuce and tomato and onion. I'm gonna chop all that up, make salads, and put some yogurt together while that's cooking. Wait, I already said that. And clean up my disaster. Okay, I have my, excuse the shadow, my 2 salads made. They're both 1 point salads. So they have mixed greens, tomato, chopped rotisserie chicken breast, boneless, skinless, and 2 tablespoons of the Kirkland cheese. The cheese is 1 point for each salad. So here's Thursday lunch, Friday lunch. Now I'm gonna cut up this bad boy for lunch. And while you're cutting the pineapple, you need to eat some of the pineapple. It's yummy. Then you have to clean up your mess because your husband was really sweet tonight and scrubbed down the whole kitchen after dinner, and you've just messed the whole thing up. Then you turn the oven up to 400. Wait, what's it doing? Because you don't feel like waiting for your food to cook because it's 8:40 at night and you're getting tired. And I just realized that I haven't edited the vlog yet. So do I want to do that? Do I want to just skip it? Do I want to upload it tomorrow? Decisions. I really just want to go to bed, you know? These tomatoes are delicious. And shows the corn. Okay, here's the frittata thingy. It just came out of the oven. I'm supposed to switch this to broil now. Wait, cancel. Broil. Broil? Broil. There we go. I don't think I've ever used that on my thingy, my oven. So, this is very professional, isn't it? Yeah. So anyway, it says I'm supposed to put the rest of the cheese on top of this guy. And the tomatoes. It's kind of puffy. It looks delicious. Put those little tomatoes on there. Arrange them. Kinda, sorta. Arrange them. I like to slide because it's puffy. That's alright though. And then put it back in there for 5 minutes on broil. I hope this doesn't ruin it because it actually looks really good right now, but whatever. Okay, so we're gonna put this back in the oven for 5 minutes on broil, and we're gonna say a prayer for it. Here she is. And it looks like it's browning, so I don't know that I want to risk it and put it back under the broiler for much longer, so I'm going to take it out. Okay, everybody, so here's the finished product. This whole pan is 5 points, 5 smart points for the cheese, the cottage cheese and the regular cheese that's on here. Everything else was 0 points, and it will make 4 servings. So I am gonna let this cool overnight and have it for breakfast tomorrow, and I'll let you know in the vlog how it tastes. Again, this was my very, very much adjusted corn and pepper jack frittata. Like I said, I did not use the pepper jack. I used pretty much everything else except I did not use oil. I used spray pan, and instead of cooking it like a regular frittata, I made it more like a quiche and then put it under the broiler. Per serving, the original recipe is 3 points per serving, which would be 12 points for the entire thing. I've lessened the points quite a bit. So this again is out of the new Essential Weight Watcher Freestyle Cookbook. If you like this kind of video, let me know, and I can do more of my real life cooking. Again, this is just how I cook in my kitchen, especially out of my cookbooks. I just make it work, use what I have. Adjust the way things are cooked, and I don't do anything fancy. So if you like this type of deal, I'm happy to review or try some more of these recipes and show you how I would make them. I always try to make things even lower point than what they are in the cookbooks. Give it a thumbs up, like and subscribe, and let me know what you think. And tomorrow on the vlog, I'll let you know how this bad boy tastes. Have a good night. See you soon. Bye.